It is day 26. It's a little bit frosty up here on the mountains. You got Frosty the snowman right there. Day 26. Things are getting a little bit frosty up here on the mountains. Boom, day 26, and it seems like this is a reoccurring theme for this section as we're headed towards Irwin. Look what happened. It snowed. So late start again, day 26. Gonna have to get out of here. Head maybe 14, 15 miles, see what's going on. But yeah, it snowed, so we're trying to pack up. Got the rain jacket on. You know, the down, because we have a few down pieces. We're kind of concerned because, you know, the condensation and getting wet, but we're slowly getting out of here past 8 o'clock, getting used to daylight savings time and all that, pouncing off the triplex and then slowly going down, and I'll get some footage of how much snow is on the ground on trail, because, you know, when it's warm, sometimes it doesn't pack and sometimes it does. But let's see what the day has in store for Rental and Unicorn, day 26. Oh! 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 Did I do that right?
Yeah, there you go.
Day 26. Get you on the other side. Alright, so this is what we have on the outside. Unicorn is breaking down the tent. She is getting her pack out. Here's what it looks like right now. I mean, it is so beautiful. Wow. Yeah, I tell you what, this is awesome. So let's see what we have to do. We have the packs all packed up here. Got the pack cover on. You know, we're gonna have to see how the traction is and how the trail is today, but we're gonna take it slow like we normally do. Let's see what the day has in store for Rental and Unicorn. Mother Nature, 7:35 a.m. She spoke to me. She said it's gonna be okay. The snow's gonna stop. And it slowed down. Let's see if Mother Nature and me have a true connection. It might be a little bit of the cemetery. It might be a little bit of Mother Nature, of me just trying to be in tune and go with it. You know, Mother Nature is neither against you or for you. Mother Nature just is, right? I think Les Stroud always says that, but I do believe in that theory. So let's just take it out here and be one with nature and head northbound. We'll catch you on the flip. As you can see here, we are the first ones on trail this morning because there's no footprints. And Unicorn is behind me having a blast. You know, our fingers are cold and frozen, toes are frozen, but Unicorn, it is beautiful. Is this not beautiful?
This is very beautiful. Very, very beautiful.
I mean, you wake up, you're in a kind of in a state of alarm, like, wow, snow wasn't supposed to be here. Then it's here. Last episode was Winter Revisited. I woke up this morning and I was restuffing my stuff sack in different order, trying to get better at something. And a voice came and it said, the snow's gonna stop and everything's gonna be okay. And I just told Unicorn, I was like, hey, do you think that voice was Mother Nature? Do you think it was something from the cemetery? But you know, I just felt very in tune. You know, what do you guys think about that? When voices come to you, do you believe in voices? We believe in snow because it's right in front of us. Look at that. What an adventure this is. Happiest known time. Hiking through the snow. Happiest known time, Unicorn?
Yeah, happiest known time, even in the snow.
Even in the snow. This is the AT right now. The plan is there is no plan, but I think maybe what we might do, because Unicorn is the awesome planter looker upper when we have to. There's another place to stay besides Uncle Johnny's. And I was at Uncle Johnny's a couple years back. So I think we might stay at this place and resupply and just jet on past Irwin. Let's see how that plan goes, but the plan is there is no plan. But I can tell you, it is a winter wonderland. I turned into a poet. So, look how beautiful. What do you think, Unicorn?
It's beautiful. It is. Everything is so white and fluffy.
Yeah, this is so magnificent. That's the word I'm gonna use, magnificent. So I'm walking around, not expecting this on our through hike, really at all. Even living in February, I thought maybe, you know, there'd be some cold rain, but the gift of snow, you know, it gets a little sketchy. You wake up, your toes are a little cold, your fingers are cold when you get out, and but then you have to understand in like 3 months there's gonna be mosquitoes chasing us. So I'm really trying to enjoy every bit of this experience here as we head into the summer months and the spring months. But look how beautiful that is. Wow. Awesome. That's happiest no time right there. Looks like this is Flint Mountain Shelter. We're just stopping here for a quick snack on our way out. I think the plan maybe is to stay at that shelter. I forgot the name. We'll think about it here in a bit. We're getting picked up and hiking through the snow, having a good time. This is a pretty cool shelter. I mean, it's pretty wide. Quick lunch, head on out. It's still snowing a little bit. You know, we're kind of delayered a little bit, but hands will get cold if you don't keep moving, and your feet will get cold if you don't keep moving. So that's what I'm going to try to do, is keep moving. So we'll catch you on either side. Unicorn, we were just stopping to take some pictures and really once again to marvel in the beauty here. It is just gorgeous out. You know, and we're going down here in elevation, so the trail is being a little bit friendlier. You know, it's kind of just damp now versus having ice chunks on them. And it's really been a delight. Look at that. Being out here in that silence, that's priceless. I'll catch you on the other side. Moy Rest, the Appalachian Trail Sam's Gap. Wow. Guess you can read it, pause it if you want to read it all, but this is interesting stuff. Well, as you can see, we're gonna go get picked up. What's the hostel called? Nature's Something Inn. I'll put that up on the screen. We'll know the sign. We're just too busy trying to get our miles today and get here because I think that there was another pickup and we're just trying to get picked up at the same time. And that way we'll resupply, probably get into Uncle Johnny's in a day and just pack up some stuff and maybe shop there and then hike out. But I think it's a good move to get the laundry done and catch a shower. We're under the bridge here. All right, I will catch everyone in a bit. We're gonna see if our ride's there. Okay, so we are at which hostel here?
Nature's Inn.
Nature's Inn, Nature's Inn. It's right there, boom. And who do we have here?
I'm Amy.
Amy?
Taft.
Taft. Okay, so how long have you been running the hospital half, or the hostel half?
Since
Taft.
Taft.
Wow, I just came in from the woods. Give me a break.
Since 2017.
2017. And why, I have a question here. So you've been doing it since 2017. Why do you run the hostel? I mean, this is what I ask every owner. Some people, some people have a different story. They sold their homes, you took risks, they took chances. Why do you continue to run the hostel and build it? Because I think you're building more little hotels over there.
Yeah, well,
little rooms.
It's mainly because I don't have a 401k and this is it.
Okay, fair enough. I got you.
There's worse things you can do.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a business. I get it. And I tell you what, is there anything you'd like to tell Amy, the class of 2023 here? Anything you'd like to tell them at all? And wish them well. What would you like to tell the class of 2023?
Come on in to see us at Nature's Inn. We'll take really good care of you.
And what's the telephone number?
828-216-1611.
And I'll put it right there. Thank you very much. We're hashtagging happiest known time. We're going to give them some stickers here in a little bit. Unicorn, what do you say?
Happiest known time.
Happiest known time here at Nature's Inn.
Awesome.
Boom. Day 26. End of day 26. Laundry room talk here. You got unicorn and metal laundry room talk. Maybe when the bubble catches, we can have someone else in here. But right now, let's talk about it. We are in the laundry room. We woke up to snow.
Yeah, we weren't prepared for that.
No, I can hear some of it trickle down.
I think it's actually hailing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hailing.
It's
Okay.
still coming down.
So we woke up. It was unexpected. We were camping out in that cemetery. We woke up and it was just like boom, and we decided to make Frosty.
Frosty.
Yep, Frosty, and
I call him thruhiker Frosty.
you come through hiker Frosty. I asked Unicorn to make Frosty. I had something else different in mind, like with buttons and a hat, and I don't know, imposter Frosty. I call it imposter Frosty. So
he got a little dirty, and it started to fall apart. So then he got a little skinny. So he's like dirty and skinny. So I'm like, that's thruhiker Frosty.
imposter Frosty. I had it just not even worthy of a toss. It was just out. Okay, so yeah, pretty sketchy this morning, but it all worked out. Voices came in my head at 7:35 a.m. in the tent. I'm not sure if it was like souls from the cemetery or just voices of Mother Nature talking to me, or I'm going insane out here. I don't know. Do you believe in voices? When you hear voices in your head, do you listen to them? I just want to know, but I heard voices. GMAC, Jeemac.
G-Mac, what's up?
GMAC, we met him on the PCT. We thru hike 2021. Long story short, we ran out of food around the Sierras. I think 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I was like, IT band is hurting, I gotta stop. And we were kind of short on food for like the last 4 days. We were kind of feeling sketchy. And out of the blue, out of the fog, came GMAC like Gandalf. He's like, here, take my jerky, take my ramen.
Saved us that
Had
night.
rice in it. But G-Mac, thanks for the Venmo donation for a hot dinner. We're gonna have a hot dinner on you, G-Mac.
We're gonna have a really nice hot dinner on you, G-Mac.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much,
Thank you,
G-Mac.
thank you.
That's hikers taking care of hikers. G-Mac,
Yeah.
we'll meet again. I know it, G-Mac. Seeing that beautiful, we saw the best looking sunset that day. It was the best one out of that whole hike. It was when we saw G-Mac. He went and camped up ahead. That was early on. Supermom, aka Amy, at this Nature's Inn hostel.
Nature's Inn hostel.
Supermom, that Toyota Supra, you know the Toyota Supra, nothing can take that on the road. That's some old school, awesome stuff. So Toyota Supra, Supermom, the Toyota Supra is going to be awesome. I can't wait to see it when it's finished. But this is a great time here at Nature's Inn. We're in the laundry room, as you can hear the clinging and clanging in the background. It's exciting. That's what we like to do outros here. How'd the no plan work out so far?
The no plan has been working out really well.
Yeah.
We weren't planning on staying anywhere tonight. We were gonna be in the woods again, but it's really cold.
We're gonna be
really windy.
Really windy. We're gonna give you a rundown. We didn't get the creek houses here, the special creek houses. They were sold out because we're on a no plan, so we didn't call. But Supermom was so nice to give us kind of like a private bunker at the end. And on the outro, I'm going to kind of do some footage of that, the rooms and the beds there for the hikers here. Again, if you don't know, this hostel, I would say is about how many miles before Uncle Johnny's?
It's probably about between 15 to 18 miles. It's at Sam's Gap, so she'll come to Sam's Gap in her awesome shuttle van, and she'll come scoop you up and get you back to trail the next day. It's a little bit off trail, so it'd be hard to walk, but she comes right on over and will scoop you on up.
It's been awesome, very professional. I took shots on the inside.
Nice.
Very, very organized, extremely clean. We might, go in and hike out at Johnny's. We've been there before, and then head past Irwin. I think that's why the no plan is working out. Firestorm, if you're watching, section hiker, out in the middle of nowhere. Just wanted to say hello. I rocked the shorts in the whole afternoon. I just decided just to take the pants off and rock the shorts in like 28-degree weather, 30-degree weather, and I handled it. And then we showed up and saw Fresh Ground.
Yeah, Fresh Ground was here, just chilling out, just hanging out, not cooking, but just chilling here at Nature's Inn.
Yep.
It's a good time.
So
very hiker friendly.
Very hiker friendly. The body's feeling good. Got to get some editing done. These videos, I try to keep everyone on a 48-hour lag, which is a 2-day lag. And if I go beyond 2 days, it's either because of internet issues and I'm trying to catch that 5G signal, or Wi-Fi issues, because I'm just trying to keep a good pace. I'll probably just release episodes randomly and still stick to that 10 a.m. Eastern time release. This is what we've been doing, is 10 a.m. Eastern time for those episodes. But if I feel like I'm falling out behind 48 hours, I'm going to toss some episodes beforehand so that everyone can kind of, some trail angels and people can kind of, I know they're looking forward to our visit, so they can follow along a little bit that way. But besides that, how many miles today?
A little over 14 today.
A little over 14 miles. We're headed towards Irwin, Tennessee tomorrow morning. We got really cold, frigid temperatures coming our way.
Really?
We just no plan. We said, hey, this is a good time to take a hot shower here at Nature's Inn. Check them out. I guess we'll catch everyone on the flip. We'll live at Happiest No Time, and then I'll do some B-roll of the bunker house that we're staying in. Right?
Yep.
Happiest No Time, laundry room talk, rental, unicorn. Day 26 coming to an end. Peace. There's Unicorn eating popcorn. This is the room that Amy, Super Mommy, let us rent out. Give us some privacy, because all the other, I guess the creek private rooms were sold out, but we still got our privacy. As you can see here, there's a lot of beds. I'm laying on one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5. Kind of reminds me of VVR.
Yeah.
Remember when VVR, they gave us the whole...
We got the whole bunkhouse.
We got the whole bunkhouse to ourselves.
But this is insulated and has a heat.
Yeah, but still, she gave it to us to heal, because we said we wanted our privacy, so she didn't really allow anyone else in, which I felt kind of guilty about at the time. But this is it. All right, this is the room. I told everyone to put it on B-roll. There it is. Thank you very much for watching. We will catch everyone on the flip. We're living happy as no time. Unicorn living happy as no time.
Happy as known time.
Happy as no time. And who knows? I don't know. I kind of really like it here. We did only take 1-0 to date, right? Unicorn?
Yeah. We had 1-0 in Franklin.
Yeah, maybe another 0.
Oh.
Stay tuned.
Oh.